Hello beautiful people, you're welcome to another video. So from the title you can already tell we are talking money today, okay? So legit and lucrative ways to make money online. If this looks like what you're interested in, definitely keep on watching. Okay, making money online, just like any other offline business, requires a lot of work, a lot of commitment, and of course, one way or the other, you just must have your input for you to make genuine and legit money online. So I'll be talking about 5 points, yes, 5 ways you can make legit money online. So the first one I'll be talking about is online coaching. Online coaching has become a big deal in our society, no, in our world today. Okay, so under online coaching, I'll be talking about business coaching, fitness coaching, and marriage coaching. So I'll start with business coaching, and I'll use someone as or two people as a case study. Okay, if you're familiar with Trisha Bees or Niger Brand Chick on Instagram, then you have a clear picture of what I'm talking about. So if you're someone that has a degree in marketing, or probably you have worked in one of those big companies, those big financial institutions. So if you have the ability to give sound financial ideas to business owners and small scale business owners and companies, then you are in for the big catch. Okay, so like I said, Trisha Bees and Niger Brand Chick, they are people that have taken advantage of the online space to make mad money. What do? They provide solutions for business people, how to be visible on social media, how to use your social media accounts to get buyers. They just help you promote your business. They just help you move your business from 0 to 100. How do they do it? They make use of their marketing or financial knowledge. Besides that, they also sell digital courses. That's also another way they make money online. They sell digital courses apart from giving you all their financial knowledge and all of that. So if you're somebody that probably studied business management, marketing, or you have what it takes to wear these shoes, then you're in for business. Then next up is marriage coaching. Do you know the number of marriages that are breaking up today? Do you know the number of relationships that need help? If you are sound and you have marriage values, you have a good character, you have what it takes, you can listen to other people's problems and not get tired. Yes, you can listen to their problem and give them solutions. And if you can provide solution for them, forget it. You are needed. Your services are needed. Okay, so and what you need, you don't necessarily have to open a big office or have an office space for you to do this business. All you need is probably an Instagram page or a website. So I'll give you an example. Once upon a time, a friend of mine reached out to me and she told me how she was passing through a difficult time. From what she explained, I just knew she had postpartum depression. Okay, so I just asked her a few questions. How do you feel? What her daily activities are like, how she feeds, and how she feels herself, how she feels happy in her own skin. I just asked some basic questions and I knew what the problem was. And then I told her that she has to pay a consultation fee, because at that point I knew I was giving her knowledge, and nothing valuable comes without a worth. Okay, so I just told her consultation fee was 15K because I knew she had the money to pay. So she credited me and then we started. So in this coaching, this online coaching, all you need is your client, have a sound discussion with this person, ask reasonable questions in line with what the problem is, and then provide solution. So as soon as she told me what, I just asked some questions. I gave her a deadline, like a time frame. I told her, buy this, buy that for yourself, buy this, and I also told her, do this, do that, do this, do that. And after some days, I kept calling to check up on her, like a follow-up, to see if she was actually doing what I asked her to do. And in no distant time, she was able to, get herself back gradually though, but I did what I was supposed to do and I cashed out. So just imagine that in a month, I have like 5 persons doing that. That's something, okay? And for doing this, you don't need to have a BSc in guidance and counseling. You just need to have common sense of reasoning. Okay, so next off, I will talk about fitness coaching. Fitness coaching, everybody wants to, everybody wants to be in shape, everybody wants to look good. Do you know the number of men that want to have abs, six packs? And do you know the number of women that probably have had their body change after childbirth and all of that? If you look healthy, you have six packs, you are physically fit, you have what it takes to give sound advice to whoever wants to probably shed some weight, remain, shed some weight and get in shape, then you are into raking some good money. Okay, I'll give you an example of a lady I came across some years ago on Instagram. So what she uses as a catch is the fact that she had had 3 C-sections and her tummy is floor flat. What she does basically is, as soon as you reach out to her, like you send her a DM, she gives you like a routine, exercise routine for like 2 weeks or thereabout, and she also prepares a meal planner for you. She gives you a meal plan for that period of time, breakfast, lunch and dinner. She just prepares everything, and I think snacks in between. Okay, she does it for you, and her charge is a flat rate of 30,000 naira, no more no less, except probably when she's on promo. So just imagine that she has like 15 women reaching out to her in a month. She's actually not living in her house, and these are materials she already has, so she's not going the extra mile to do one or two. She just sends it to your mail and then you credit her. Easy peasy. Next point I have is content creation. Of course, you know that content creation is really making it big on the online space. Okay, then for this point, I'm going to make a practical example of someone on Instagram. Okay, her Instagram handle is Women in Port Harcourt. I will probably attach a screenshot or a video record of what her page is like. Okay, so concerning content creation, one thing you should be able to do is to recognize a problem. So what this lady did was that she recognized a problem in her society, like in her environment in Port Harcourt, and she created an online platform where sellers meet buyers. Okay, if for instance you need a recommendation anywhere in Port Harcourt, probably you need a tailor that is 6 feet tall that can make a wedding dress for you in 2 days, just go to Women in Port Harcourt on Instagram and ask for a recommendation. You will get confused because believe you me, everybody will start giving recommendations. Everybody will give it. So that's what I mean when I say recognize a problem around you in your society and provide a solution. So aside that, for you to be somebody that creates content like that, you need to be somebody that gives value. You need to be somebody of a sound character. You need to be consistent. Then you need to make productive impact. So she took advantage of the problems around her and she was able to create solution. Then besides that, she also uses her page for advertisement for I don't want to talk about how many brand deals she has now. Okay, she uses her page for shout outs, she does webinars, she does business consultations, she does adverts for people. And the good part of it is that, okay, she's a very happy person. She likes to stay happy, have fun, be around people she loves and all of that. She also does the things that make her happy while doing business. She's somebody that likes to dance. So if for instance a company asks her to do advert for them, you will always see her dancing, smiling, happy. So she's doing what she does and she's getting paid for it. What could be as good as that? What could be as amazing as that is? So what I mean by she's authentic, if you are authentic, brands will naturally run after you. And that's because people already trust you. So the moment you're able to get the trust of the people and you work with authentic vendors, then you are sure to rake in money from time to time. So if you are someone that has what it takes to create content in digital space, you want to take advantage of this. Though it might take time, to kind of build your portfolio to that point, but I guarantee you, as soon as you are able to get the trust of the people, if you're consistent, you keep doing what you're doing and you're good at it. Oh Lord. So the next I have here is virtual assistant. Virtual assistant job in Nigeria, where I am currently, is finally gaining, or probably has gained momentum. Okay, so what does virtual assistant or VA job means? It means just being, instead of being the regular secretary, you go, or personal assistant or executive assistant to a big boss, VA jobs require you to work remotely instead of the usual I'm dressing up in the morning and I'm going to my office, you know. In this case, you do your executive job remotely. You could be at the comfort of your house, you could be in your car, you could be in your business place. Okay, a lot of people do this as a side hustle. So what are the basic things you do as a virtual assistant? They are the basic things that an office assistant does for his boss. Example, book a flight, schedule a meeting, you know, probably do some one or two write up for whoever your boss is. Okay, so if you have what it takes, this doesn't even require so much. For a lot of people that are smart, you don't even need a BSc to be a virtual assistant. Okay, take for instance now, you have a BSc in probably computer engineering. I'm just saying anybody, even somebody that did business management can be a virtual assistant. Okay, let's say you have a BSc and you are good at what you do. You're able to land a VA job with 3 companies. You're able to land a VA job with 3 companies and they pay you 50k each. So if you accumulate the money in a month, you already know how much you get. Okay, so if you're so lucky to have a good catch, to get a good deal, and you're able to get a company or companies, let's say like another 3 companies, 3 top companies that pay you as much as 100,000, you know how much you're taking home at the end of the month. Okay, so basically if you have the basic fundamental computer skills, you're good at organizing, you have a sound command of English, like you can write very well, you can type, then this job is what you want to consider. So next off is join an affiliate program. This is a very, very passive way of making money online. Okay. A lot of brands, both home and abroad, they are looking for influencers. Okay, if you have what it takes to promote their business, if you have what it takes to bring them buyers, if you have what it takes, whatever it is, for them to increase their sales from 50 to 100, my dear, I tell you, you are in for good money. For this point, I'm going to make a clear example of Maca. If you know Maca, I don't know how long they've been, you know, in business, but I think I started noticing Maca from middle of last year. Okay, if I think, okay, Maca is an online shopping platform, especially for ladies. I don't know if they have for men. So if you are someone that is a fashionista, you have a good body physique, you know, you can look good in clothes, and you have what it takes to promote their business, you could reach out to them. You could reach out to brands, you know, you probably just go through your page, see how fast, see what you can do, and they will endorse you, provided you are able to bring in more business for them. Okay, so how do you make money by joining an affiliate program? If for instance, I got this shirt from Maca. Okay, Maca gives me a unique code, more like a unique link that is peculiar to only me alone. And then if a friend of mine sees the shirt and likes it and wants to get this shirt from Maca, so all I need to do is just to give her my unique code. Then if she buys the shirt from Maca, I get a commission. So just imagine now that if like 50 people are able to get this shirt through my code, I get paid. So at the end of the month, if you're able to accumulate all of those money, if you're able to accumulate those money, it's worth something reasonable. Okay, so if you're good with promoting business, you have a, most people have a good body, you have what it takes to promote their business, you are in for business. Okay, the last point I will be talking about is YouTubing and blogging. So if at this point you're not yet subscribed, if you've watched up to this point and you're not yet subscribed to the channel, I'll give you a second to do that. Okay, all right, thank you for subscribing, and don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. So YouTube will never get tired of monetizing channels. YouTube will never get tired of promoting valuable content. That's two. If you have what it takes to produce valuable content, YouTube will not get tired of monetizing. Okay, so what are the requirements for you to get monetized on YouTube? Of course, you already know, 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. If you can come, what's it called again? So if you can come online, if you can come on YouTube and just make it big, like you have your 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers, kudos to you. This is something you want to give a try. I don't want to stress too much on this YouTube because I myself, okay, I don't want to stress a lot on, because I myself, I'm just trying to find my feet on the streets of YouTube. So encourage me by subscribing, sharing this video to your loved ones, giving this video a huge thumbs up, and also drop a sweet comment for me in the comment section. So with this, I've come to the end of this video. I'm sure you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.